Hello, my starlings. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, fabulous night. Hi, Finny-san. Hi, Shrike-san. How are you doing, my starlings? I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, fabulous night. Oh, God, am I blowing out my own microphone? Hold on. Gomenne. There we go. I've been messing around with the settings. I'm never happy with my audio. You know me. Yu-san! Hi, Yu-san! How are you doing? I hope you're doing fabulously. Yay. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, my starling. Anyways, guess what? We are playing Resident Evil tonight. The very first one. Oh my gosh, I've never played a Resident Evil game. I'm so heckin' excited. Oh, Wicked-san, hi! Hi, Wicked-san. How are you doing, my starling? I hope you're having a wonderful, a beautiful, a starry-lit night. Yeah, hell yeah! Yay! I'm super excited about it. Like I said, I've never, ever, have I ever played a Resident Evil game. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm prepared for the jump scares because, okay, I was warned by people. I actually haven't, like, oh, I'm having a peak night. Good for you, my starling. Yay. I do apologize for my absence. All right. I bet by the time you hear that, ow, that's all right, Wicked-san. That's what I'm trying to say. Literally 5 words got all tangled up and I bit on them. Ow. Oh my gosh, but that's all right, Wicked-san. I'm just glad you're here tonight because, like I said, we're playing Resident Evil and you gotta be here, okay? Be there or be square because, God, I haven't heard that in forever. Was that my grandparents' generation that said that first? I don't remember. I just remember seeing it on, wait. Oh, I remember. Men in Black. I saw it on Men in Black, like, okay. Kay said to Jay, you know, be there or be square. And I'm like, where did that come from? Little me asked. And then my parents explained it was like, it was like years and years ago, like beyond their generation. That was like years ago. Oh, we're going to play the very first one. Chris-san, the very first one. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm literally vibrating with energy right now because I was so looking forward to this. I was saving it, my starlings. I was saving it because I'm like, this is special. You can only play Resident Evil 1 when you've finally gotten tired of like Pal World and Dead by Daylight. Like, I needed it to feel a special kind of way, my starlings. Oh, hi, Gore-san! Thank you so much for the lurk, Gore-san. Arigato gozaimasu. I hope you have a wonderful evening, my starling. Yeah, I said I can only play it when I finally reached my limit for all the other games. Like, literally, I need a change. And I'm like, when you hit that point, you will know it. And when you know it, you can play the game. I've hit that point. It's finally time. Now, that's not to say that next month, like, that I'm probably not going to be back on Dead by Daylight again, like, or, like, heck, even next week, knowing me. It's not to say that I'm not going to be on Dead by Daylight or Pal World, like, next week, but this week is a Dead by Daylight week. I'm so excited. Not Dead by Daylight. Good Lord, wake up. This is a Resident Evil week. I'm so excited about it. Oh, I'm the same way when I'm playing Silent Hill 2. Oh, you gotta get that feeling, that same feeling of, it is time. To quote Rafiki from Lion King. Only able to watch this because I'm home for the weekend. Oh, wait, I missed this post, didn't I? Like, dead serious, the internet has been down. Oh my God! Your internet's been down for months now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Wicked-san. I can only imagine. I think I would go mad if my internet was down for more than a week. Oh my gosh, I haven't had my internet go down, like, for that long since... Oh my gosh. Hurricane Michael. That was years and years ago. I was really, really small. And the thing is, a hurricane, like, whipped through and knocked out our power for, like, 2 months. 2 months without power. Like, okay, no, they got the power back on, I think, sooner. No. Wait. How did it go? No, we had a generator. We had a mini generator. That's why we had things like radios. And the fridge, like, hooked up to it and everything. I mean, that came a little bit later. But the thing is, my starlings, is that imagine no internet for, like, 2 heckin' months. It was knocked out. We didn't know, like, oh, we ate military meals. Of course, I was young, so I was kind of excited about it. The military pulled up in their trucks at, like, gas stations, and they're like, would anybody like some of our food? Heck, we're not refusing. So we took like a bunch of them home. You know, those you got to heat them up like you know, you got to break the things and it heats up the food and you eat the food. I'm just saying, my starlings. I mean, it was a novelty for me. I mean, the food wasn't even half bad. Ah, my gosh, I'm just saying, memories. So I definitely empathize with you there, my starling. I'm so sorry this is happening to you and that you don't have internet. Oh my gosh, I don't even have to imagine. I remember. Oh my God. No, not the internet from home, just Job Corp's internet. Oh, thank God, Wicked Son. I thought you meant like all the internet just poof, gone. No! Oh, I'm trying to get a gold trophy my first playthrough of the game. Oh my gosh, really? You're gonna try, like, in your first playthrough of the game to get, like, a Silent Hill 2 trophy? You gotta let me know how that goes, my starling. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get anything playing the first Resident Evil 1, my starlings. I'm actually not even sure because I know I'm gonna be really clumsy at it. Okay, I know they remastered it. I know they kind of remade it. I know they replaced some of the voice acting. But the thing is that this is based off of, well, the original. They kept a lot of it intact. I heard they made one or two things, like, easier, but, I mean, I was warned by people before I played this game, okay? I was heckin' warned. They said, Chan, they're like, there's 3 things you gotta know about this game before you play it. And I said, what could I possibly have to know? They're like, number 1, it's hard. I said, okay. I said, I'm not a scaredy cat. What else? They said, number 2, they said, you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be jump scares everywhere. And you're gonna be like, ah, ah. And I said, well, that's okay. And I said, I live for that. I said, what's number 3? They're like, number 3, they replaced a lot of the voice acting. I said, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And they're like, it depends on who you ask. But my starlings, I don't know what the first one was. So I'm just saying, I'm going to love this either way because I've never played the first one like before the remake. So I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this either way. Although I did look it up because I couldn't stand it. I really couldn't take it because I'm like, what do they mean they changed the voice acting? And then I stumbled upon it. You want cringe? This is what cringe is made of. This is the birthplace of cringe, my starlings. I go and I look up, and here's Albert Wesker's voice line. I kid you not. He's showing Chris, like, his stuff. Like, not to spoil too much, showing Chris some stuff. And then Chris starts laughing at him and mocking him, like, ha, 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 ha. And then Wesker looks at him and goes, he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, stop. And I'm like, stop. Stop. And I'm like, the whine. And I'm like, is Wesker whiny canon? Was that originally what was going on, that Wesker was canonically whiny and they cut that out because it ruined his mystique? Oh, come on. It would have been kind of funny if like somebody that powerful as Albert Wesker is a whiny brat. Oh my gosh. It's the little stuff you discover from the 80s that is funny, okay? I didn't live through the 80s, my starlings, but my God, when I go back and watch the vintage stuff, I'm like, wow, the 80s was a very unique time to be alive, I think. All right. Hold on, I think I'm behind in my messages. Let's see. But at the same time, it does give me time to think of things to draw. Wicked Son, you see? There's a silver lining to every cloud. As well as thinking of ways to improve my OC. Wicked Son, I find that when the internet is out, gone, when the lights are out, and you're writing by candlelight or you're drawing by just basic light, I'm just saying, my starlings, when the internet is poof, that's when creativity comes out. Not even kidding you. Sometimes I even look forward to the storm in Florida knocking out my power. I'm very calm about it because I've done this my entire life, my starlings. I've lived through it my entire life. I'm a native. So I take candles. I've got a whole collection of them. I light them all up and I place them all throughout the house at different center points. One in the bathroom, one on the table, like out there, like by the hall, so you don't knock on the corner, you don't hurt yourself. One by the door out there, one by the back door, and 2 in here. And the thing is, I sit there, the candle's like right here. I feel the warmth of it on my fingers, and then I get out my notebook and I just write. It's a magical time. Although, the problem is the spirits like to come out when there isn't a lot of electricity around, so you will see shadows moving on my walls. And I'm like, oh, hi, neighbor. How you doing? You got any good ideas for this? What do you think of this script? Too shy to answer? That's okay. Have a good night. A lot of spirits come out when the power's out. Surprised no one's written a horror thing about that. Or I'm sure they have. They must have. That would be a horrible waste of good ideas if no one's written a movie about that by now. Yeah, I'm gonna get the one where I don't use guns on the enemies and just melee them. Ooh, Chris-san, you gotta let me know how that goes for you. I'm deadly curious. That's gonna take a lot of work. I mean, it's kind of a good thing to replace the voice acting, but the original did feel surreal, and I like the original voice acting for that. You know what? I may have to revisit, like, the original. Maybe we'll make it a night of that. Like, after I'm done playing this game, My Starlings, maybe we'll just go back, like, I'll pull up a YouTube video and we'll watch, like, all of the cutscenes. Like all of the voice acting cutscenes from, like, the 80s and the early 90s. Like, when was this game made? It was the 80s, right? Oh my gosh, we'll watch the original cutscenes just to compare. We'll do a comparison video. It'll be so much fun. Oh, Muffin-san! Hi, Muffin-san! How are you doing, my starling? I hope you're having a wonderful night. We're going to be playing some Resident Evil. Isn't that exciting? The only Resident Evil I played was Resident Evil 4. Never played the others. Well, Vinny-san, I really wanted to start at the beginning. How did you like Resident Evil 4, by the way? Also, I'm not completely bored because I got L4D2. Yay! I played Resident Evil 4, both the remake and the original. Wait, why am I looking over there? I can look over here. I got two chats going. I played Resident Evil 4, both the remake and the original. Oh, Resident Evil 5, 6. Wow, Resident Evil 2 and 3, 7, but not 8. Chris-san, so you've never played number 1 either? This is going to be so much fun. Oh, I had a beer and now my head hurts. Muffin-san! Oh my gosh! Like, what kind of beer was it so that no one else drinks one? Oh my god. Wait, did you have one and like you got a hangover? Blech. Oh my gosh, poor Muffin-san. Poor Muffin-san. I hope you feel better soon, my starling. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't drink alcohol very often. So when I do drink it, I do get a hangover like the next day, the next morning. Like, I just kind of like walk out of my like my room and everybody's like watching me and such. And I just go straight to the medicine cabinet. I'm like, drink caffeine, you know, like take some pills. I'm like, my head. It's not even like go on a bender, my starlings. I drink like this much, like, hold on. This much like every time because I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I know better than to overwhelm my system, my starlings. But, you know, I like a little wine every once in a while. Oh, what do I drink? Oh my gosh. I love Moscato. And also, like, rosé. Really, really, really good. Oh my gosh. Like, rosé. Okay. Rosé is just delicious anyways. Like, rosé, anything. Oh, apple ale. I love, like, Angry Orchard apple ales. Oh my gosh. Sutter House is pretty good too. Sutter House anything. But definitely I'm a wine/ale person. I can't have any beer because I'm allergic to wheat. It's such a tragedy. I always wanted to drink beer. Can't drink beer though. Let's see. I wanted to try vodka, but as soon as I picked it up, like the people with me like picked it like up away from me and put it up higher on the shelf, and I said, "Why? I'm an adult, dang it!" And they're like, "You-chan," they're like, "You can't handle vodka. You're a tiny little person." I'm like, "Leave me alone." Oh my gosh, sake! Oh my gosh, Wicked Son. I actually had sake at Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Oh my golly gosh. It was so heckin' good, my starlings. I loved the sake. It went down smooth. It went down like water, like a mythical kind of water, just the way it just slid down my throat. Oh my gosh, I should have eaten something before though. It hit my stomach like I could literally feel it filling up my stomach and everything, like literally. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the next hour. I don't remember the next heckin' hour. Ooh. Oh my gosh, apparently they took me and they sat me down and they fed me a bunch of like food that they could find that was gluten and dairy free, and then finally like they're patting my face and they snapped me out of it and like, what happened? And they're like, "You drank the sake." I'm like, "I did? Was it good?" And they're like, you said it was very, very good, but you shouldn't drink that anymore, Yu-chan, especially not on an empty stomach. And they're like, have you ever had sake before? I'm like, no, that was my first time. And I said, I think I'll have another. I get up to go, and they're like, nope, sit down. I'm like, let me drink. I skipped my medication so I could drink. Let me drink. Dang it. Ooh, I like drinking Smirnoff Ice and strawberry Rita. Oh, I'd definitely like to try the second one, Chris-san. That does sound delicious. Oh, strawberry Rita. Oh, I'm behind, I think. Hold on, let me look at my chat. This is why this one is here in my Starlings, because I do get behind. Left 4 Dead 2, by the way. Oh, wait, didn't I say that? Oh, my brain translated and I didn't say it. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2, there we go. Thank you, Wicked Sun. Oh my gosh. I need more caffeine or something. I love that game. It was one of my first games I ever played. Really? The OG Silent Hill 2 came out in, wow, 2001. Can you believe it? That was such a long time ago. Oh my god. I haven't played Silent Hill either. We gotta do that. Wait, can I do that? I heard that, like, YouTube may take umbrage. We may have to go, like, you know, off-road for that one. My first game for real was Sonic 1. That one was peak. Oh my gosh, what was my first game? Oh my god, I honestly don't remember. I've been playing games so long, my Starlings, my entire life. It's hard to remember a time when there wasn't any. Honestly, I love games so much. They've always been a big part of my life. That's it. Drinking stream soon. No, Muppet Son! Oh my gosh. You know what? If you guys are actually interested in that, I'm talking about actually interested in me doing a drinking stream. I mean, that would not go on YouTube, by the way. That would not heckin' go on YouTube. That would be a Twitch-only exclusive, okay? But the thing is like, heck, I'll make a goal. Like, I'll make a bits goal or something. If we can meet it, I'll do a drunken stream. Don't expect skilled gameplay. For example, I was playing Dead by Daylight. This was like a month ago, and I was drinking. And I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I formed them all afterwards, and I said, you guys are so lucky that I'm drunk. I was just laughing, because I'm either a giggly drunk or a sleepy one. I was giggly that particular time. I was like, you know, such, and they were like, oh my god, they were laughing. They was like, that's why you were swerving sideways. So I'm like, yeah, that's why. My gosh. Ooh, malt beverages. God, that sounds good. You're making me salivate a little bit with that one. Will say, though, that I absolutely hate The Witch. I feel that. You hate The Witch like in Resident Evil? Wait, Lady Domistrix? Dominatrix. Oh, God. Can anyone pronunciate that? I can't. Let's see. Oh, hi, Mario-san. Hi, Mario-san, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night, Mario-san. Ah, my gosh. Oh my god, the Streamlabs is finally actually working. That's been a trial by fire tonight. I'm very happy to see it. Alright, that means I did something right. Let's get on with the game, shall we? I'm super excited. I can't wait anymore. I must play this game. Alright. Whew, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little heckin' nervous. Okay, let me resize myself because I am too big. They say go big or go home. I don't know about that. No, why is my body crooked? Ah, yes. That's more like it. Let me just, yes. There we go. No, I mean Left 4 Dead, which, oh, so desu ka. Oh, have you tried drinking Arizona hard juices? I've never had that before. They're Arizona juice cocktails with malt alcohol in them. Never tried it, but that makes me curious. I'm always up for expanding my horizons. As long as it's gluten and dairy free, I can have it. And if I can find it. I don't know. Florida's a place, it's a very bizarre place. Some stuff is easy to find, some stuff not so much. Oh my god, the old Capcom label just came up. Hold on. Where is it? Uh-oh. I will get it, my Starlings. Just a moment. Where are you? Ah! There you are. God, you're tiny. That's what she said. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that today. That joke. No. Okay, let me just make sure that it looks okay. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. They got the whole arcade opening thing. I love that. How's the audio, my starlings? Let me turn down my own, though. God, that's loud. Ah! My ears! Ah, my innocent ears! There we go. I think that's better. They can be avoided, however, because I'm playing a single player, the bots often trigger her. Oh, boy. And she can hit me down in one hit, so let that sink in. That's a nah. Yeah, Vinny-san's got a point. That's a nah. All right. Whew, here we go. I'm really excited. Yes, the drinks are gluten-free. Ah, that's wonderful. Then I can... Okay, wait. Steam account currently signed in does not contain saved data. You must create new saved data. Yes, I want you to save my data. Save my data. Resident Evil Son? Okay, the icon below will be displayed while data is being accessed or saved. Do not turn off your computer while it's being displayed. Alright, that's easy enough to understand. Oh my god, we're here! We're here! Oh my god!
Resident Evil.
Oh! Ah! Wait a minute. Ah. Wide versus original. What's the difference? I guess we're going wide. Isn't that what they want me to put it on? I'm just afraid of messing it up. Controls. Alternative, original, subtitles on. Do we need subtitles? Am I going to be able to understand? I think I can understand. Okay. Here we go. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm quivering with that nervous energy. Let's go. Alright. Question. How do you like your games? Oh my gosh. Here we go. Like climbing a mountain. Fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous. Speak for yourself. If I go on a hike, you're carrying me up that hill. Like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. My starlings, which do you think I should play it on? Do you think I should play like climbing up a mountain? Which is, you know, me literally having to haul my butt up there. Going on a hike, which to me is very strenuous. Or taking a walk. Do you want me to go hard, medium, or easy? Number one? Okay. Alright, okay. Approved. Here we go. I'm terrified. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, it's Chris! Oh my god, it's Chris! Oh my god, he was such a baby face. Oh my god. Chris, you're adorable. Okay. By the way, my starlings, this is a hot take. Do you prefer his eyes brown, gray, or blue? They change throughout the game series and everything. I personally don't like his eyes blue because Wesker's eyes are canonically that sharp blue. I like his eyes like darker, honestly. It makes him look more soulful. It'll be tough, but you can do it, Yu-chan. I will give it my best, my starling. If this is a remake, I play normal because it's a bit more difficult than the original. I already chose my path. Oh, brown, like mine, Chris-san said. I do like the brown look for Chris. I mean, okay, let's analyze Chris Redfield's personality for a second, what we know of him, okay? I've read way too many fanfics, and I've watched, like, a lot of people talking about, like, Resident Evil. The thing is, my starlings, is that Chris is, he's, okay, to Wesker, he's crass. To Jill, he's a friend. To the rest of us, he's the everyman, turned agent. Why shouldn't he have soulful-looking eyes? I prefer Ada Wong. Ada Wong. My god. She is as beautiful as the day is long. Okay, but who's this? Okay, Jill. Oh my god, it's Jill. Wait, up, down. What can I do up, down? Oh my god. Are you seeing this shit? Oh my god, that means... Oh my god. Yeah, he's a himbo. Exactly. I love Chris. I love Chris. Okay. I had a discussion with one of my friends. And I said, you know, like, Albert Wesker. I love Albert Wesker. Like, but everybody thinks... Okay. Albert Wesker. I said, he's handsome. I said, but everybody, like, and Chris, I said, I think he's gorgeous. I said, but everybody loves Leon. You know, and my friend was like, well, yeah, like, you know, isn't he the pretty boy? And I said, well, yeah. And I said, he's a pretty boy. And I said, my taste leans more toward Chris Redfield types. Okay, I'm just saying, a little rough around the edges, good heart. He's a himbo, okay? The thing is that, like, that's how I like my media, okay? Chris Redfield. Like, I'm gonna be excited when we get to play as Leon, but the thing is that everybody's always chasing after him like he's a K-pop star. But I'm like, everybody's overlooking Chris's rugged good looks, okay? That's a handsome devil right there. Even, like, in his, like, original form. Okay, which one do you think we should play as? Original or Crispy? Oh, I'm gonna snooze my ads. No ads. I am busy. we're doing something important here. Okay, like I said, here's the original. Here's the Crispy. He's our male fantasy. Heck, he's my male fantasy too. I'm just saying. I like the ruggedness. So, you know, men want to be him, women want to be with him. I just want to play him. More of a Leon guy. Vinny-san. But then again, maybe after I play him, I'll feel the same way. I just hate how everybody on, like, on Dead by Daylight's like, oh, Leon. I'm like, give the man some air. Oh, but then again, we could play as Jill. Oh my gosh. Original Chris is like a golden retriever. I mean, look at how baby-faced he is. He's adorable. And his eyes are staring into my soul, okay? I feel that I owe him the truth and only but the truth, so help me God. Now, this version of him, the Crispy version, my God. I feel that he will fireman carry me out of a fire, okay? And away from Wesker, preferably, because, you know, Wesker is a handsome devil in and of himself. But, my starlings, I know my limits. Okay. You know what? We're playing as the original. It just, that's the way it has to be, my starlings. It has to be original. I love it. Oh, I'm not really a fan of Ada either. She's really pretty, but she's really tricksy. Oh, hi, Jonathan-san.
Flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Oh.
We are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
Oh, wow.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people.
Oh, wow.
Victims were apparently eaten.
Ugh.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Oh, sorry, I'm transfixed, my starlings.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
No, Bravo, no! Oh, this is my first time seeing this.
Body of Kevin.
Poor Kevin. Oh, boy.
We continued our search for the other members.
Oh, my God, it's Wesker.
And it turned into a nightmare.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, my God. This is so cool. Oh my God, I'm ready for a jump scare, ready for anything. Oh, I was ready. Oh, no, I was ready. Whoa. Ah, okay. All right, I guess there's just nothing there. They're faking us out, my starlings. No, they're not. No, they're not. Not the dogs. Oh my gosh, not the dogs. Oh my gosh, that poor agent. Oh my gosh, not the dogs. Ah! Not the dogs. No. Jill, don't just stand there, do something. Oh my God. They're disgusting. I love it. Oh. Jill! Chris has got you. Come on, get up, run. Oh my gosh. Where'd Wesker go? Did he plan this all along?
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Yeah, where are you going? No, 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 no. Oh,
This way.
Wesker. That's very true. I'm still processing it too. I can't blame her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it already. Entered survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Oh no.
Is everyone all right?
Barry? Where's Barry?
Oh no.
He's...
No. What was that?
Oh no.
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Okay, I love
Chris?
this.
Take care.
Yes, take care,
Yeah.
please. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Exactly. Exactly, my starlings. Oh, wait, can I move now? No, I cannot move. Wait. Ooh, okay, we're going for ambiance. Oh my god. Yeah, it was crazy. Don't go alone. Are you nuts? Yep, there goes Joseph. There they go. It's awful. Alright, let's see. Barry was the man. Alright. Let me get caught up first. Let me get caught up. Yeah, original all the way, Chris-san. It has to be the original. Okay, because this is where it all started. I wanted to feel what other people felt when they played this for the first time. I wanted to look upon, because I know that they've been crispied up, my starlings, but I wanted to look upon the original faces of the original cast. Oh, Jonathan, son, you said I was in a lot of pain the day before yesterday. Went to the hospital. They put an IV in my arm. Oh, no, they ran a CAT scan on me, and apparently I was constipated. Oh, Jonathan, son, you gotta watch out for that. And you know what else? I screamed like a little girl when they put the IV in. Jonathan, son, hospital visits are never fun. Oh my gosh, I hope they're able to fix it, though. I've been there, though. Jonathan, son, my brother, I've been there. Ugh. You gotta watch that. If you have one of those problems, you've got to keep track of that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, all dead. Okay, what are you gonna do? She was frozen in fear. Yes, she was frozen. I was frozen, too. Yes, Vinny's son Wesker did seem friendly at first, okay? People who he turned on, like, okay, because we know this. This game is old enough. I can say spoilers. When Wesker turned on everybody, I'm sure that it was a shock. But I was, the beginning would have shown Barry saving Chris instead of Wesker. Wish. That would have been better. But then again, we had to be led into believing that Wesker's our friend. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me put my screen up a little higher so I can see what I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, do I use this? I need to figure out the controls, my starlings. Alright. I can pick it up, it's glowing. What was that? Okay, I'm hitting enter. Nothing. Spacebar. Nothing. It's very obvious it wants me to pick it up, right? I should have looked up the controls. Okay, that turns us about face, the Q button. Good to know. I'm going to push everything until I find it. Ah! F. Oh, F button. Okay. Yes, I will take the ink ribbon. That's going to be a bit of a culture shock for me pushing F. That's alright. I will adjust. Oh my gosh. I need to... Okay, the attack button. I need to find the attack button, my starlings, or we're going to be in deep water. N button is items. Survival knife. Okay. Huh. Okay. N button. Items. F button. Take things. God, this is strange. maybe you can see the controls in the menu. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let me see. Controls. That's a great idea. Okay, let's see. Move up. W. Okay, so it's using that standard. Shift for run. That's something I'm familiar with. 180-degree turn. Okay, aim. Oh, okay. Attack. Okay, okay, so the mouse is usable in this. Reload. R. Okay. Examine. F. Alright, map. M. Status. N. Okay. Okay. I might have to refer back to this, my starlings. Gomenne. Back to the game. Oh my gosh. Do you know how disorienting this must have been to the first people who played this game? Oh, quit resisting the urge to click things. Will you take the emblem? Absolutely. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. Oh, okay. Will do. Alright. Examine. Emblem. Zoom in. It's gold all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Alright. Zoom out. Alright. Same information. Good to know. Good to know. Oh. Not equipped it. Hello. We are equipping this. Of course. My starlings. I mean, if we don't even have our knife equipped, I just don't know how I'd cope. Wait, now I'm not holding it. Was it equipped before? Equipped. Okay, it was. I'm making sure I don't want to be pounced by all those ravaging, hungry dogs without this knife. Alright. Can I examine that by chance? Nope. Oh god, don't do that to me! The slow opening makes me, like, anxious. You can't use your knife to attack enemies. Oh, I can't? Huh. Can I go in there? It's locked. For the other side. Interesting. Huh. Locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Really? I think that I've got something for that. Alright. Use. Not necessary to use now. Huh. Very well. Alright. Fair enough. Oh gosh, that's claustrophobic. I love it. Okay. I mean, which house are we technically in? Is this the Spencer Manor by any chance? It's locked. Emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Okay, so this is a puzzle for sure. That door has a sword. That one has an emblem of a shield. I've got one of the emblems. However, I don't think I can put it there. Which means I need to find where these go. Oh my gosh, look at him just walking down the hallway. Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone. Oh. Can I examine outside of the window by any chance? What the hey? What the heck is that? No. Run! Shift to run! Shift to run, you nut! Run for your life! Wait, you can't go anywhere! You're locked in! Oh god, I get disoriented! Oh, okay. Quit getting disoriented! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no, indeed, I don't think I can... Because this is still locked! There's nowhere to go! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna die many times. I have a feeling. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, shite. Okay. And I can't attack the enemy with a knife, you said. Oh, shite! What do I do? Ow! I'm being bitten! I'm hitting everything I can! No! Okay. I've been bitten. Okay. Oh, I heard something. Let me out. Better report back to Wesker. Son, we've got problems and we're wounded and I don't know where to go. And I'm scared and I don't want any... Help! 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 I'm scared. I don't know. Can I go here? Oh my god. I love it, but I'm scared to death. Did I miss something? Can I go here? Oh, I can. I can. Colorblindism for the lose. Oh my god. I forgot that door was there. Yeah, it is the manor. Okay. I'm not sure that door is... Okay. Okay, I am wounded. Wait, stop getting... Ah! The old controls. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Open the door. Let me out. Whew. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Wesker!
Jill?
Where are you?
Where did they go?
I wish I knew, buddy. Doesn't Chris look huggable in his original form? Just saying, I want a hug. Hmm. Oh, what are you? Yes. Now, who left this here for us is what I would want to know. Was it Wesker or Jill? Equipped. Alright, that looks just about right. Oh, but we're wounded. Oh. Dare I enter? Can I enter? Yes, I can. Wait, go back to the kitchen. Wait, do we see a kitchen? Oh, I think you mean dining room. Well, we made it. Just barely. Is there anything I should be looking at here? A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. Ah, heck to the no. Portrait and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any moment. Don't say it like that. Portrait, yeah. Much of the same. What about the statue? Woman drawing water. Oh, wow. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna mute myself, my starlings. Okay. Whew. Alright. I hope that's the only one. No. Uh-huh. Yep, much of the same. Okay, I'm just looking for something to help us with that puzzle. An old photograph sits in a frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. I wish you'd let me zoom in. I can push you! Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I know, they're watching me and I don't like it. They're all watching us. I just feel so bad that I got Chris injured. My poor buddy, I'm so sorry. Wait, can I check inside of it first? Oh, I can climb on top of it even better. Okay. Can I get down? Yes. Alright. Question is where to push you. Can I pull you as well? No. Huh. Ah! Didn't mean to push it all the way flush to the wall. I feel like I'm messing up a puzzle. Here, let me just... Let me check in here first. Locked! Emblem of a sword. Yep, definitely a puzzle. I smell a puzzle. I wanted to hear you sneeze, you child. Why would you want to hear that? It sounds like a squeak when I sneeze. It's kind of embarrassing. You may get to hear it yet. My allergies. Yeah, okay, can I not pull this? Okay, we're gonna move on for now. Oh, God, don't do that to me. What is this? An eerie picture of the mansion. Oh, look. It shows exactly what we're inside. Huh, won't let me examine those. Oh, will you take the dagger? Absolutely. I can never have enough weapons. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when you grab an enemy. Oh, that's what's going on. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. Soldeska. To equip the defensive weapon, go to the status screen, then select item for the defensive menu. Okay. Alright. If your defensive item mode is set to manual on the controller settings, you must press E to use a defensive item. Okay, unless it is. Okay, I can get behind that 112%. Okay, we've got a defensive item equipped. Alright. Okay, which one is better? Survival knife, dagger. Huh. Okay, survival knife. Equipped. Hello? Oh, no, I need it in the defensive slot. This one, right here. Yes. Oh, come on. Pick one. I'm clicking. Why aren't you doing? Yeah, there we go. Like, for heaven's sake. Weapon. Equipped. That's what I wanted, but now... Equipped. Oh, come now. Equipped. No! Ah, they really shouldn't have allowed it to be equipped in the weapon slot if it's not technically a weapon, if it's a defensive item. Alright. Fine, I'll take the dagger. Unless you're going to let me have this. No, no, don't click there. That's a trap. Oh, I give up my starlings. Fine. There. We have the dagger equipped. Is there anything else in here that I need? Various art supplies. You see, why don't we skip the mission and just take a painting? What was that? Oh my god! It's a zombie! Oh no, it's a zombie! Oh no, no! Somebody help! Oh, okay, we're gonna have to help ourselves. Okay. E! What? Don't... E! E! I'm pressing E for all my entire life's sake. Okay. Ah! Oh, grapple! Grapple! Don't let him bite you! Oh my god! I thought it was over! Somebody call somebody! Okay, does that mean there's more of them? Or that he's gonna get up? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I had a... Oh, shit. I had a bad feeling about that. I'm leaving. I have to put up with this. Oh. I froze, Chris-san. My emergency brain panels weren't working. But then again... Oh, that was the fourth piece of advice I got. They said, do not fire. They said, save your ammo. The person who warned me about this game. Should I shoot or should I save it? But then again, I'm all beaten up and eaten. Can I go here? Can I? That is technically a door. That better not be the zombie. It's locked. Okay. Emblem of a helmet. Okay. Yeah, my fight or flight response triggered. No, my froze response triggered. I froze. I'm gonna love this game, aren't I? I love old style games anyways. No. Alright, what's in here? Excuse me. What? I don't like that door. Wonder what's going on the other side. I don't wonder. I don't need to know. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Wait, did I go the wrong way again? Quit confusing me, directional thingamabobs. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Slowly. Slowly. Alright. Huh. Huh. Okay. This is a new area. I'm like, I am so confused. Fingers. You're not used to old 80s games, and it's very clear. Heavy looking pitcher. Just grab it, smash a zombie with it. Can I go in? Yes, I can. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to know either, Vinny-san. I do think it's time for me to review. Let's see. Wait, wasn't this one? Where are you? Controls. One more time. Reload. R while aiming. Okay, attack. Yes, okay. It's just exactly what you would expect. You literally thought you pushed it, but you didn't because you're terrified. Alright, you just froze. Your fight or flight did not kick in. It was your freeze instead. Oh, I'm back here again. Did I examine that? It's an old typewriter. It can save your progress. Yes! Yes, I would. Please do. How thoughtful of them. Hey, I didn't mean to press 7. What was that? That is my favorite number, though. Fair enough. Alright. I think we should go upstairs. Oh, wow. Shh. Is that the exit? We can't leave. Jill and Wesker are in here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, that is so scenic. I love that. That's beautiful. Can you imagine what the people who played this for the first time thought of this? I bet this was state of the art. Emblem of a sword. Okay. Locked. Emblem of armor. An oil painting in a large frame. The paint is dried and cracked. Definitely old. You can't make out anything through the darkness and fog. Oil painting in a large frame. It's been well preserved and the people in it are still vividly depicted. Soldiska. It must have been amazing indeed. I mean, I'm flabbergasted. And I know this is old, but just getting to touch a piece of the past. Brush my fingers along the seam. My starlings. I'm the same person who like spends hours in museums if given the opportunity. Big on history. You know where I always wanted to visit? In New Hampshire. They have... Oh, no. Okay, this is a great chance to practice. Can I not shoot? I'm shooting. Wait. Aim. Ah, no. Aim and pop them one. Oh! E. Oh, Chris, no! No! Died for the first time. We did. We died. That's okay. I knew that I'd die a lot in this game. I did! I shot, but I guess I missed. Yep, I'm dead. By daylight. Okay, we're loading. Let's see. Yeah, I knew there'd be a lot of me dying in this game, but that's okay. Fight your fears and survive. Don't mind if I do. My fingers are getting used to the control scheme, though. That's a good thing. And besides, my starlings, you know me. I am a perfectionist at heart, but I accept my limitations. I like a stoic. So I knew I was going to die a lot, but that's okay. That's how we get good. Alright, now let me practice that again. Okay, it takes me forward a little bit. That's good to know. Okay, step forward. I wish you could find some healing items or something. Let's try that again, shall we? I think you should have chosen normal mode. Vinny-san! Maybe you're right. We may have to start this whole thing over again. But I kind of don't want to. I can aim for their feet. Or something else. Okay. Duh! Die, zombie! I'm firing at you. It's not working. Nothing's working. Ah! Where did my other knife go? Oh, I gotta equip it. Forgot. That's alright. I forgot to equip the knife. And I guess... Okay, aim for their heads. That's why I can aim. I'm not supposed to be aiming for their toesy-woesies. I'm supposed to be aiming for their heads. You know what, my starlings? If nothing else, this shows you I wasn't fibbing when I said that I hadn't played this game before. I do not know what I am doing. Not even a little bit. Fear can't kill you, but... Ooh, I love that. I need a t-shirt. Okay, we will equip the dagger this time. Oh, I see. Every time you use a defensive item, you lose it. Wait. Ah, I tricked myself again by accident. Okay. Equipped. Now. What? You're not a defensive item. The knife is not a defensive item? This isn't a defensive item. How bizarre. Fear can break you. Oh. Ah. Fair enough. I think I understand what they're saying. In other words, if you have no more bullets left, that is your last form of defense. Alright. That means the person who warned me about this game was actually correct. Here's what they said. They said, run. They said, don't stand your ground. They said, run as fast and as far as you can. Shooting bullets is like the last line of defense. Alright. We're going to try to run past a zombie. Fear can break you. But I would like to pose an interesting question. Once you're broken, what's left afterwards? What? Yes. Yes, please. Equip. Give to me. Of course I will. Yes, okay. It's equipped. We are Gucci. Okay. I can walk us. I heard that. I heard that. Lock from the other side. Wesker, are you locking all these gosh darn doors? I think he is. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. A pattern resembles a woman in the middle. Okay, in the center. Yeah. Moni. I'm trying so hard. It's right over there, isn't it? Okay. We can't enter any of these doors. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna run first and foremost. What is that? I just realized. Can I have that? I don't mon ami. I need some herb. I think I do. I wish I could take that jewel, though. Can I get in anywhere? I cannot. I guess we're leaving this area because I can't find any doors to open. Everything is locked. Okay, I almost thought there was going to be a zombie behind that door. Don't you dare do that to me. Okay. Everything is locked in there. Let's keep going, shall we? That better not follow me out. I won't be very happy. Can I go over here? Ah! Huh. Let me think. You can push it, I think. Oh, the statue? That would have made so much more sense. Let's go up and try it. And try to avoid the zombie in the meantime. Did I try that door? I did. Yeah, maybe I could have pushed it and I didn't realize it. Better not be a zombie right here. Don't do it, sir. Whoa! Woo! Woo! I forgot. Already I forgot. That's not good. Quit moaning like you're right here. I gotta draw you over here somehow. Here's zombie. Here's zombie. Come here. I love you. I just want a nice zombie-filled kiss. Hello? Are you stuck? Wouldn't that be just my luck if he was stuck? Huh. Should I do that? I don't think I should. I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh! There you go. There you go. I knew you could do it. I knew it. Here's zombie. Oh! Game froze. Don't do that. He said. Rah. And I said rah. Okay, can I push you? I can. You're absolutely correct. Where I'm pushing it to, I haven't the slightest idea. Unless I do. Can I shove you off? I can! Holy mackerel, I love that. Okay, like, wait a minute. You don't suppose. Yes, I can. Zombie YUKANO, quick, somebody bite her. You know what? That would be an interesting outfit. A zombie YUKANO outfit. What do you guys think? I think I can make it work for me. I think we're getting the hang of it. Poor Chris. I'm so heckin' sorry, bud. Sit over here. Hold still. I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying to look and see where it fell. Huh. I thought it'd be down here somewhere. Oh, and as for everybody who's still waiting on the flower night or floral night, haven't decided on the actual name yet, that will be coming. What am I hearing? Do you hear something? Did it go all the way down? Surely not. I still don't want to know what's going on over there. Okay, I'm starting to understand how the mansion connects. Okay, so it must have fallen downstairs over here or something. Then again, there's like a bazillion staircase. Oh, check the dining room. That's a great idea. Capital idea. I love that. Oh, that's probably where we were. Like above the dining hall. Okay, okay. I swore I heard footsteps and it wasn't me. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. How did I not see this before? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. In other words, when they meet together, like midnight or something? It's usually one of those kinds of puzzles, I'm thinking. Can I push it out of the way? I cannot. Alright. I'm gonna have to find a mechanism for that, I think. The picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. That is interesting. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Nice. Will you take the blue gemstone? Yes. Abso-frickin-lutely. I'd be happy to. Still looking for healing items, though. We have not had a lot of luck in that area as of yet. Anything else I've missed here? The emblem! That's where it goes! Hold it, hold it. No, nobody heckin' move. I got it. I got this. Use. We did it. I understood. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, if we find the doors that have that symbol, we should be able to get in. Right? I mean, that's the logic I'm operating with here, my Starlings. If it's flawed, it's all I got. Oh! That's bad. Oh, I knew it. Okay. How does one aim this thing? Every time I try to pull up to aim at the head. Is that a bad idea? I can't see. Ah! Ah! Run, Chris! I just put it back. Oh, I took it and then I put it back. Is that what happened? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go get it again, aren't I? That zombie better not be following me. He can't follow me through doors, can he? Ah, hold on, hold it. Okay. What is that? Okay, that's a shadow. Yes, I will take the handgun mag. Yes, I will. Abso-frickin-lutely. What is this? Herbs! Yes! Yes, please! Please, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No more items? What fallacy is this? Don't lift your gun up high when you aim unless something is above you or flying. Huh, well they said aim and shoot for the head, but I don't think it was letting me. What happened to you, guy? There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? I would love to know. Wait, these are manacles on the wall. There's a picture. Show me the picture. A picture is worth 1,000 words. No? Okay. Cage. Large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Quote the raven. Nevermore. Ah! Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Heckin' wait a minute. Use. Okay. Are we just a little bit better now? God, I hope so. Okay, now I can take the other one. Ah! Easy. Easy. I need to smoke some herbs. Oh, Vinny-san, arigatou gozaimasu for the head pads, my darling. I really appreciate that. I need some head pads because I'm a little stressed out with this game, but I love it. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu for the head pats. I can feel the endorphins flowing already. You just put the emblem back. I need to get the emblem again, don't I? Oh god, I feel a sneeze coming. Damn these allergies. Oh, excuse me. My god. At least some sinuses cleared. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. We're running away from too many zombies. Yes. Oh, by the way, my starlings, I finally started writing a horror novel. It came to me at long last. Oh, Chris-san, I forgot to mute myself. Dang it. That wasn't cute. That was horrific. That was the sneeze of a gremlin. All right, let's go, shall we? Okay, but my starlings. Wait a minute. Did you see that? All right. I'm seeing things. But anyways, my starlings, I finally started writing a horror novel. Guess where it takes place? Has anybody here heard of Green Bank, West Virginia, by any chance? Nah, my dad sneezes like an ogre. Oh, God. I don't like this hall. Look at yourself, Chris. I knew I didn't like this hall. Should I? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Spicy! Spicy, son! Spicy as hell. I don't want any... It is a place, and obviously West Virginia, that's called a dead zone. Ah! You're where the crest wet. Death is only the beginning. Wait a minute. Which one came first? Okay, does anybody remember those movies? Oh my god. The zombie movies, the mummy movies. Does anybody remember the mummy movies? Death is only the beginning. It's right here. Did this come first? Holy mackerel, I'd love to know. That's trippy. Okay. I hate that the zombie drove me out, but you know, there's an inscription on the shield. Death is the true essence of bliss. Some of the doctors I've talked to are kind of nuts. They would probably feel the same way. Forget Wesker and all of his ilk. I have had some mad scientists for doctors. But to tell you the truth, I love to watch them work. I'm still injured, so I'm going to take another one. Ah, I'm back to better. Yay! I'm glad I took the other one. What is this? Ooh, it's a key. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Oh, that feels taboo. Yes. Oh, no. No, no, no. We're doing the whole mummy thing. Oh, shit. Chris, run. Chris, I'm trying to move. Why wouldn't it let me? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! What? Where? Which direction did I come from? Somebody help. I'm trying. Why is my gun up? No, Chris, please. Ah! Ah! What do I do? What do I do? Ah! 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 Dang it. I'm like doing everything I could do. Why is my gun up? I was trying to put it back. Wait, put the key back. I can put the key back? Once you take it out, you can't put it back again. Wait. That sounds wrong. No thanks. Ignore what I just said. Ah. I love this game. I didn't save it. Oh no, we're going all the way back there. The suffering was real. Fear can't kill you, but fear can actually kill you. You can have a heart attack. Okay, let me survey what we have. Okay, we didn't put the badge back, at least. We didn't put this emblem back. That's good, right? Okay, at least I don't have to go back for it later. Araraya-chan. I can't help myself. Sometimes I speak in double entendres by accident. But yeah, there's a place in West Virginia called Green Bank, and it is a dead zone. Pretty much no internet or cell phones or phones in general or anything that has any signal is allowed there. The reason why is because it's got a giant telescope that like it peers deep into space, my starlings. But the thing is that it literally needs no signals around it for miles and miles and miles to work. You would think that a place like that would drive people away and that nobody would live there. Wrong. It has a population of about 91 people right now, I believe. But the thing is that for the story's sake, I'm going to up it to about 201. Here we go again. Here we go again. I know where you're at, Mr. Zombie. Mr. Zombeth. You're over here somewhere. Oh! There you are. Hi, buddy. Bunker Boo. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, Yummy. Come here. Be a good boy for Mommy. But yes, a dead zone. No cell phones. No internet. No computers like that have a signal to the outside world. Nothing is allowed except for a small town full of people that don't have access to the outside world. That's where I'm going to set it. Now, hush it up. I am trying to work here, no thanks to you. Come on. Chris, I know your muscles. Okay, you got muscly muscles. Now push it. Thank you. Okay. He made his way back to the other side. Pretty sure. He said. I don't think so. Have fun by yourself. But yes, my starlings, I am just saying, I'm going to set it there. But the thing is that I wish I didn't have to categorize it in the horror genre. I wish that people could discover my book on its own, because you wouldn't know that it was a horror book at first. You really wouldn't. I do love to troll my audiences, my starlings. I never give them what they expect. Why would I? Heck, why should I? I owe them nothing but a good time. May their expectations be irreparably shattered. Let me have fun, my starlings. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Yes, I would. Wait a minute. What a horrible thought. Do we only have so many times we can save it? Let me look. Oh my god, there's only one left. What a horrible thing. We're skating on thin ice. We really are. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's where I got the emblem. I took it. Now I'm taking the gem. Yes, it's worth a fortune. I'm taking it. It's mine. Alright, was there anything over here that I needed to be aware of? Nah, not really. Okay. Wait, was that a door? Colorblind much? No. Okay, it's not a door. I've been thinking about writing a horror movie or a story, but I don't know if it would even be a good idea. Why not, Chris-san? Try writing it. You never know where it's going to take you. Yeah, after this is over, like, after I'm done, like, getting, like, my arse handed to me, like, a few million times. I heard that a few million times. Maybe I'll read you guys what I have so far. It's not much, just a few paragraphs, but I'm saying I was grinning like an idiot when it came to me. It's those little things that keep me writing. Can I have a cup of tea? Can I have a cup of tea, governor? Hey, 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 I hate when you do that. Herb City, yum. Notice how they have two here. They expected me to be chewed up by the time I got here. I feel so seen. I feel so validated. Yummy. Still injured. These magical herbs. Oh, wait a second, my starlings. I just realized, okay. You know that my knowledge about Resident Evil is limited, okay? Especially to the fanfic I've read, but they never really delve into deep things like this. Okay, this is the Spencer Manor, right? Spencer Mansion. Experiments went down here, right? Look at all these guys in, like, lab coats. These herbs are, like, super herbs, is what I'm saying. They don't exist. Would you please get your tushy upstairs, Chris? They don't exist probably in the natural, like, kingdom. That's why the, you know, the plant kingdom, so it healed us really quickly. Because they're not natural herbs. Alright. I'm going in. Cover me. But yeah, Chris-san. Try it. Never even wrote a book before. That's okay, though. We all start out on our first one. I remember my first one. Oh, come on. No. Oh, there he is. Isn't he beautiful? Come on. What? Endlessly confused. Oh, that's what I wanted. And I'm going to take you out here so I can see you better. Oh, look, there's another herb. Okay. Yes! What? There better not be another one. Yes to the herb. The power of the plant. Woo! Woo! Spicy! Spicy as hell! Let me out! Let me out! Wait, that's a mirror. That's not a door. Let me in! Let me in. Wait, that's locked. We already established that. Ah! Wait, okay. Okay, somehow I ended up somewhere else. Can I have that? Okay. Can't carry any more items. That's fair enough. Can I... Ah! There's a zombie! There's a zombie! There's a zombie! I'm hitting 8! I'm hitting 8! Let's give me a chance! Ah! Locked! Sir, quit hitting the same button. Let me in. I've unlocked it. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? My blood pressure. I heard that. Oh, I know where we're at. Yep, we're here. Still blocked off. Alright. I forgot about you. Yes. Wait, I can't. Wait, I can. Okay. Oh, I have a defensive item now. Okay. Huh. Can I just jump down? Wouldn't that be novel? I cannot. Shame. He said. Ah. Locked. Alright, fair enough. I'm getting out of here. I don't have to put up with your moaning and groaning at me. You're complaining like the wife I never wanted. I'm leaving. Ah. Ribbons should be easily found, and you can combine your herbs to make a oh, I can combine them to make a stronger medicine. That's awesome. But sadness, sad part is that we only have one right now. And I couldn't grab the arrow because my inventory's full. I need more inventory space. Huh. I wish I knew where this went. You have any tips for me to write a horror story, YUKANO-chan? Yes, actually. Now, it depends on which genre that you're actually looking to write, my storyling. I mean, because the thing is that no tool does the same trick. There's not like a universal tool to write like one story, my storylings. I mean, every story. Like, for example, there's no, how do you say, there's no pocket like tool. There's no pocket knife that has like all the tools in it for writing. Every single one of them requires a very specific box of tricks. Now, if you wanted to go with something like a creature feature, now that one's interesting. That is literally you like writing about a monster. Think of Shelley's Frankenstein. Now the whole point is that like that's using body horror to your advantage. Now if you want to write something like that, monstrous, something about body horror, compare it to humanity. Make people question their own mortality and place in the universe by juxtaposing humanity and its position with a monster's. That's a good way to do it. Wesker is a good example of that. Was I over here before? Did I go in there? I went in there, silly me. But yeah, Wesker is a modern day example of that trope. Okay, I'm going back down here. We never did finish this puzzle down here. And I've got a gemstone, so maybe we could use it somewhere down here. Okay, Wesker is a man who sacrificed his humanity because it wasn't good enough for him. He became a monster through it. It's monstrous. Like, look at the way he transforms and everything. Like, I mean, I've seen the scenes. There better not be anything in here. I've seen the scenes and everything of, like, what he becomes. It's such a far cry from where he started out. So I definitely... Wait, is there something over here that I missed? No, okay. Making sure. Don't want to miss anything. So if you want to do that, like, juxtapose, like, what it means to be a human versus being a monster. And are humans that different from monsters? Ah, you again. Stop aiming up there. Fair enough. Come on, light him up. Ugh. Yay, first kill. Defeat a zombie. That makes sense, but I was thinking about creating, a supernatural story. Now we're cooking. When it comes to supernatural stories, I've written a fair share of those. What you need, pretty much, like, okay, location, location, location. Look at this video game that we were playing right here. If the Spencer Mansion wasn't here, the story would have no story. It would have no backbone. It would have no platform to stand on. You're still locked. Ah, that's right. I forgot about you. So definitely, what is your location? Ask yourself, like, before you create anything. Before you create characters, for example. Before you create, like, before you even create lore about what's haunting people, where are they at? What does it look like? What does it smell like? Is it a very dark, rainy place? Is it a town? Oh, wait. Yeah, I can go in somewhere. Is it a town surrounded by a bunch of fog? Does it smell of earth? Close your eyes and feel the location. Literally, like, I literally feel the location before I even pick up a pencil or a pen. Wait, was that a door? Colorblind much. Okay, I'm a little confused. I went into a door at one point, and there was a push puzzle. What? Spencer Manor is not that big. How did I get lost? Okay, I gotta give it to the artists. Kudos. They've confused me. I love that. Maybe it's downstairs. But yes, my storylinks, feel the story, feel the earth. Feel the smells, feel the sensation of what is it on your skin? Is it a dry, arid place? Do you feel your skin drying out? Can I not go in? Oh, there are occasional, octagonal, there we go, indentations on the right and on the left side of the door. Huh. Have you noticed there's a theme? Twos. 2 swords. 2 indentations. Huh. Interesting. Alright, this told me that I got turned around at some point. The doors look almost the same. Alright. The puzzle must have been in here. But yes, if you're going to write a supernatural story, it's all about the location. Location, location, location. Ah, it's probably in here. Can I push this? Aha! There it is! There's something glittering there. Do you see that? I want that. We need that. Oh, no! Can you push that for me? Ah, I was hoping that was part of the puzzle. That would have been genius. Come on, light him up. Yeah, baby. Click. Not good. If he did push it now, we'd be... Oh, no. We have nowhere... I forgot where I picked up the other ammo. That's not good. Oh, come on. What is this even? Don't jump up there! Jeez. Maybe I picked it up in here somewhere. That's possible, like one of these doors. Yeah, emblem of the store. Blah, 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 blah. Is there any other doors that I can exit or enter? Look at you. You're despicable. Does anybody remember where I got the ammo? Ah. Wait, what was that? Did you see that? No. Switch it back around so I can see what you were seeing. Is that like a lever? A lever? Something? Did you see that? Oh, come on. It looks like something. Alright, we gotta leave for now, my starlings, because... But yeah, first start with your location. Where does it take place? And then you can start answering the questions of why does it take place there? What's haunting this area? What is it about this place that is supernaturally charged? Because once you have your location, then you can start asking the whys. And then once you have the whys figured out...
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, Lindo-san! Oh, great heavens! But yeah, then you can answer why it's haunted. Is it an object haunting it? Is it a house like this one that's just a lot of people died here? Is it a generational curse? Is your protagonist cursed, like generationally speaking? But hi, Lindo-san, how are you doing, my starling? We're just playing some Resident Evil, and I'm confused and lost and getting my butt kicked. Alright. Zombos should be over there. Should be. Okay. I feel like the stewing would be in a dark and decrepit place like a school. Ooh, I like that. Look at yourself, Chris, because this could be the only time you get to look at yourself again. You could turn into a zombie at any moment. Hey, I'm trying to go through this door. Locked. Fair enough. Oh! Not that! No. Self-defense. Knife. Can I get around you? No, I cannot. Get a knife. Yes. Heck yes. Can I reclaim it? I guess not. Wait. Mine. Yes, I will take the golden arrow. Abso-frickin-lutely. Don't mind if I frickin' do. I'm sneaking past you, sir. No, that's a dead end. Let me out. Like a school, but I'd want it to be unique, not like all those kinds of stories you hear from campfire settings. So desu ka. Now, your country, like the country you decide to set it in, will also determine a lot about what's going on there. Was there a mag over here and I just totally missed it? There is. Look at you. Look at you. I can't carry anymore. My item management problems. Can I drop you? Combined, examine. Oh, I never examined you. It's beautifully cut and polished. I mean, that's great, but we've got issues here. Yep, definitely one of the older games. You have to manage your items very carefully. We have a golden arrow, though, my starlings, and I have no god-awful idea what I should be doing with it. And a gemstone. Gotta figure out these puzzles. For example, if you put your setting in a school in Japan, it completely changes it if it was set in Russia. Completely different animal. Horse of a different color. Also, to answer your question, I see a big creepy house that I shouldn't be in and should be at home. Ooh. I'm creeping. Wait. What? How did I get turned around? Didn't I just come from here? What? I'm doing good relaxing. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderfully, my darling. I'm just trying to... I just came from here. Ah. Good God. I'm glad you're doing well, though, my darling. And in that school, some kids were performing some kind of ritual or some sort of prank, but they didn't know that start to become real. Ah. That would be interesting. What? No way. How? Are you seeing this? I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, we're in this room. I'm trying to leave this room. I hit the button. I've got my hands up. I'm going out the door. Oh, let's see. All right. Ah. Okay. Okay, it's different. I'm like, I am losing my mind. But then again, maybe that's what this game is meant to do. But yes, my darling, you need to try writing. You may have an ability that you weren't aware of before. For example, tell you something. I didn't know that I could grow plants. But I was just so determined to try. I was so determined to try, so I set about an entire summer, and I grew over 100 tomato plants. No cap. 100 tomato plants. Sold every single blasted one of them. People loved it. They loved my tomato plants. I didn't know I had a green thumb. But guess what? You don't know until you try. Okay, I think this is the way out. Oh, thank God. I'm out. I'm out. I'm so overjoyed. I'm free. Lindo-san, you want a hug? There you go. There you go. There's your hug. All right. What am I missing? Wait a minute. What? Get off of the beam, Chris. Huh. Surely not. Nope. I'm like, nah, it would be too easy. Nice try. And what tips for my characters? Oh, Lindo-san, arigato. What tips for your characters? Let's see. What age group would you say they are? Okay, because there's many different variations of school. You've got kindergarten, first grade, second grade, high school. How old are your characters? That will determine a lot, too. Are they middle school? Okay, I have a golden arrow. Does anybody want this thing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it! Let's go downstairs. Ugh. Oh, the vertigo. Let's go. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Can I go over there before? Is there anything over here to inspect? No. Okay. Thought there was like a hidden thing. Okay. No. Let's go downstairs. Can I use something on here? Set indentations. Could that fit? Then again, I should examine the door first, I think. F. Huh? A gemstone should fit there. it should fit. Right? No. Really? Very confusing. Unless, you know, suppose... No, that wouldn't fit either. Really thought. Because it kind of looks like gem settings. Oh, hi, Glitter-san! How are you doing? Oh, by the way, everybody, that's Glitter-san. That is my senpai. They're the ones who helped me create the original YUKANO model. I highly recommend going to them if you'd want anything done to your, VTuber avatar. I'm missing something. What is it? I hope it clicks soon, or I'm gonna have to cheat. Just imagine it, my starlings. People wandered over and over again in this world, in this video game, because they didn't have the internet to tell them, like, how to accomplish what they were wanting to accomplish. What am I missing? Be funny if it was the arrow. No! I think my character should be in high school, students that are going to graduate. Oh my god! That's what mine is too! Mine is 17. And this is her graduation year in the horror book that I'm writing. I mean, it's such a great age for... Okay. We're gonna go systematically in each of these doors. Systematically. Yeah, that's a great age. Because they're still young enough. Oh, I was already here. Can I go in here by any chance? I don't think I can. I think it's locked, isn't it? We're already here. I don't need to be here. Yeah, it's a great age because if they're like 16, 17 years old and they're in high school or, you know, they're about to graduate, they're still young enough to not like I mean, they know better, but they're still young enough not to care. Look at you. Have you gotten faster? My starlings, they've gotten faster. I'm getting out. Well, I'm going to the other side to see if I can open a door. Come on, Jumpy baby. Come here, sweetheart. Aha. That's what I wanted. Gonna go look at the other side. See what I can see. Oh, there's no doors over here, but then again, it's the outside of the mansion. Okay, fair enough. Huh. Yeah, I shouldn't go that way. That's a bad idea. Yeah, we got runners. Dear God, have mercy on my soul. Did I go through that one yet? Is that a door? Colorblind much? I don't think it is. Don't even think about it. I'm not your next hamburger. Don't even think of it. I grow about half of the vegetables we eat. I would like to grow more, but we lack the space. Oh, Mario-san! You've got a green thumb as well. Oh, thanks. How was your day, Glitter-san, you said? Ah, it's been a good day. A wonderful day. We're playing this for the first time, Glitter-san, so I'm very excited about it. Although I've gotten myself confused and lost. It wouldn't be the first time. You should see me inside of a mall. Don't leave me unattended. Do not leave me unattended. Like, in any public space. You will lose me and I will lose myself and I will be lost. Let's see. Nice. Ah, nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I wish I hadn't picked up the arrow. I think that was a mistake. Did I soft lock myself by accident? Okay, we're just gonna have to be brave concerning that one zombie, my starlings. We're gonna have to let it out and deal with the consequences. Look how beautiful this game is, though. I could lose myself in it for hours. As many people have surely done. Oh, God, it weighs 1,000,000 tons. I know, you're here. Yeah, I know. I thought that was a door. I thought that was a heckin' door. Get off of me. Get off me. I'm not your cheeseburger. Okay, poor Chris. I'm sorry, my love. Oh, you're still up. No, I forgot this was a dead end. Oh. Wait, was that something I needed? No, there's nothing of use here. Okay, I'm making sure. I'm making sure. How do I... I need to push this over there, don't I? Isn't this how this works? But first things first. Maybe the person connected to the mansion somehow. Wish you'd give me a closer look. How doth... Wait! I understand! We've soft locked ourselves, though, my starlings. I cannot pick up that casing, and I have... Okay. I think we messed up. Because I know what we need. I know what we need. We're going to have to start the game all over again, aren't we? Oh, no, because I need to shoot that out of the top, and I can't. I can't shoot it. Because I can't pick up anything. Because I have too much stuff. But I can't, wait. There's a way to do it, but I'm going to hate it. We're just going to have to bite the bullet, my starlings. How small she is. It do be easy to lose sight of her. It is, Lindo-san. I'm tiny. I'm just a muffin. I'm 5'2". I'm very, very small. Everybody always loses me. In any crowd. My friends made a habit of holding my hand when we were walking. I said, this is undignified. They're like, yeah, but we won't lose you. I said, you got a point. Alright, I'm gonna hate to do this. I'm gonna hate having to do this, but it has to be done. I am very feisty. And the feistiest thing you've ever seen. Alright, let me think. Where was the casing? Okay, this is just a big puzzle. It was in that cage room, wherever that was. Was that down that... Surely not. We'll check. I shouldn't have left. I would love to know, Mario-san, but it only says that it's a statue of a water... Like a woman pouring water. I wish I had more detail than that. Are you sure I can't push your, shove your, break your, do nothing? No. Fine. Okay. I will find those bullets, and then we're going to shoot that statue and get the goodie. That's kind of awful when the save point stuff, the ink ribbons are, you know, more trouble than they're worth. Okay. Locked. Okay. Locked. Fair enough. I think this one's locked, isn't it? Yeah, this one down here is locked. I remember that. Alright, Vinny-san. Grab something tasty. I have a weird habit, my starlings, I will admit. It's definitely some kind of complex. Though I cannot tell you... I was right, it is here. Wait, excuse-moi. Wait, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. The thing is, my starlings, because I am gluten intolerant and lactose intolerant, sometimes I'll want somebody to eat something for me. Oh, I was right. Okay. Yes, I'll take it. I couldn't tell you how much I want to take it. Use. Wait. How doth one... Combined. Yes. This combining with... Yes, combined with this. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. But yeah, I'm just saying, my starlings. Alright, there's no more herbs down here and it makes me sad. What's up here again? Hey, none of that. None of that. But definitely, once you, oh, that's what we were talking about. Once we have our location for a supernatural horror, and we have our location, we have our, what went wrong, in your case, a school, and they did a ritual and they shouldn't have done it, and you found your age group, now you have to figure out what they have unleashed. Remember to press the R button to reload. Oh, I forgot about that. Arigatou gozaimasu, Chris-san. Wait, I know where we're at. I don't like it. Ah! Woo! Woo! Spicy! Nope, I'm leaving. That's not where we should be anyways. Oh my god. I need to go back to that lady. Okay, I know where it's at. I'm starting to understand the layout of this manor. My fingers are adapting to the crazy way they turn things. Wait, no it's not. But yeah, after that, and you have the thing that is haunting them, then you have to, like, get with the specifics. Little things. Like, for example, what do your characters look like, the main protagonist? It's called environmental storytelling. Wait, how did I get back here? I don't think I want to be here, actually. I didn't want to be here. How did I get back here? I don't... Ah. What? Don't do that! My anxieties! Ah. Yeah. Everything about the story that you're crafting has a meaning. Or at least that's the way I approach my work. Every little thing. There's Easter eggs everywhere that you can find in my works, my starlings. And it's very important, like I said, what they look like. Okay, we're back. Thank goodness. I'm like, I know what to do, and I'm not where I want to be. I'm just sad we had to give up all of our save tape. Had to do it. Sacrifices had to be made. Actually, the chest, you can actually push it places. But the problem is that I literally cannot get it away from the wall. Huh. Unless... Hold it. I didn't think about that angle before. First, I'm going to try shooting that down. But then if that doesn't work... Okay. See how it goes up? Okay. Like... I don't think so. Rats. Oh, look at you. Fine. Go down. Oh, wait. Maybe I can only shoot it when it's sparkling. Like a sack of taters. Go down. Oh, I got him really good. Okay. Can I shoot that up there? No, I cannot. But maybe. Hold it. If I push a little here, and I go in here. But then... What? I hate when I do that. No. I'm messing with my brain. Yes. Can I push it out? Yes! Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I think it can be done, but... Because it looks like it should be able to be done. Okay. Chris, mount the dresser. There's something inside. Can I have it? Can't reach it yet? Okay. I'll try pushing it closer. Or maybe I gotta go around. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, wait. It weighs 1,000,000 tons. Okay, it's as far as I can push it. Hold it. Can I push it here? No, I cannot. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I'll try pushing it out that way. I had no idea that we were doing some decorating. Really? Ah, okay. Ah. Okay. Get up there. Can you get that yet, Chris? Ah! Wait. You don't suppose. I'm pushing. Oh, there we go. Do you see that? It's pushing the F button for my life. There's a map of Mansion F1. Oh, take it? Yes, take it. We've got a map. We've got a map. We've got a map, map. Okay, 100% progress. In progress. Oh. Okay, I like that they tell me what do. Okay, these are the sections that I guess are like locked. Can't go through there, can't go through there, can't go through there. typewriter. Okay, but that doesn't help me anymore because I have no more ribbons. Fair enough. Okay. We're right here. That's blocked off. But I can get to it through this direction. That might work. Okay, okay. How did I get there again? Unless... Yeah, they made this confusing on purpose. I respect that. Alright. Go through here. Through here. No, that's not it. Huh. How did I get over there? I guess it's upstairs versus downstairs. Okay, we're gonna move my Starlink, so we're gonna see what we can do. Yay, I got the map. That makes me happy. Here, Chris, hop down for me, won't you, love? Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and see what... Then again, we only had the first floor. That's a problem. I'm gonna go in here. Blocked. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we shouldn't go up here yet, my Starlings. We're still trying to solve the first floor. Wait a minute. You don't suppose... Do you? First things first. Chinese urn. Chinese urn. You don't suppose we could leave, do you? I can? Oh! Oh! Doggy, no! Doggy, no! Doggy, no! Oh my god, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, I did not know that. Ah! Ah! No! Oh no, Chris, do something. No. Okay. Note to self. Don't go in. Like, don't go outside because there's dogs in there. Good God. I didn't expect that. I thought maybe, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, can I go around the house or something? Yeah, well, darn, indeed. Oh my God. Oh. My God. You know what? That was actually a lot of fun. Okay, my Starlings. We're just going to talk the rest of the time. I want to speak with you anyways, my Starlings, because we're having some really good conversations. But the thing is, my Starlings, I was prepared for this. I was ready for this, my Starlings. I was informed and well aware that I was going to die like 100 bazillion times before I even got any progress. Plus, we were playing on hard mode. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself. We got pretty far. Oh my gosh. You know what? That was a lot of fun, though. It was beautiful, too. Like, I know they remastered it and everything. But the thing is, my Starlings, the foundation is still there. You can restore a painting, you know, but the original is underneath. And so we're seeing all this beautiful architecture in this painting of a game, and I love it so much. It's simply beautiful. Okay, next time, what we're going to do is literally start from the very beginning. Like, I'm going to do that over and over and over again until we get good, okay? Because you know what? I believe in that time period. And in that time period, they believe that you should get good. So I should get good. Anyways, though, oh yeah. Now, my Starlings, let's see, what were we talking about? Ah, that's right, the setting. The setting of the story that you wanted to write. All right, so... Now you have, like I said, my Starlings, it's all about getting the right stuff together. It's a meal that you are preparing for your audience. Literally, like, or maybe it's more like an arts and crafts. You have to have a box full of all kinds of things. You need glitter, and you need buttons, and you need those weird, like, pipe cleaner things. You can bend to all kind of shapes. You need foil. Like, you need all of this stuff to make a story. So, you have a location. Okay, once you have your location, like I said, close your eyes. Breathe it in. What do you smell? Is it a coal town? Like, is it dusty in there? You know, is it an arid environment? Or is it wet like Florida? You breathe in, but you're not breathing air. You might as well be breathing water. Not even kidding you. Like, it's hard to breathe here, down here in Florida, for people that haven't been here. People that are natives, we're used to practically having gills. But normal people who came here would not be adjusted to this lifestyle. They would not be able to breathe in all this liquid and be okay. Okay, they'll feel really like crappy for a few weeks because their body's adjusting to the fact they're breathing in water molecules more than air. Not even kidding you. Oh, I'm going to sleep for today. All right, Finny-san, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for keeping me company, even though it was a disaster. I think that's part of the fun. Like I said, I needed this change. I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. See you guys later. Bye, Finny-san. Oh, yasuminasai, my starling. Let's see. I feel like for the school would be cold and dark at night. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Is it storming outside? Or is it just silence? That's something you got to figure out. What does the school smell like? Is the school well maintained? Like for example, is it a well-funded school? Are these a bunch of posh rich kids, you know, like that you've got in your school? Or is it like, you know, middle class? Or is it like underclass? Like the school, like how well maintained? Like how much money do these families have? Like surrounding these people? Like trust me, income, like for your characters means a lot. For example, like, you know what? I'll just pull it up what I have written so far, my starlings. You'll get a sample of my writing. Note, like just noting, my starlings, it's in the very beginning stages. It needs a lot of drafts. Any writer worth their salt will tell you that to write is to rewrite. Let's see. That's everything. Oliver eyed the baggage set down at his feet. It was shocking how his entire life fit into just 2 small, sad suitcases. Guess so. The father and son stood there for a few moments as a chill West Virginia wind tousled their matching blonde locks. Can't drive you the rest of the way, but if you follow that street, it'll take you right into town. There's a gas station there called Trent's General Store about an hour's walk from here. Got a friend there named Boomy. Ask him to take you to your grandma's house. Mention me and I'm sure he'll oblige. Like, okay, this one I just have in parentheses because I have to write this out later. He looks down the road and sees how long a walk it looks. And he says, why don't you just call Grandma so she can come and get me? And he says, for one, she ain't got a phone. For another, she don't know you're coming for a visit. It'll be a surprise. Oliver resisted the urge to roll his eyes, knowing his father well enough to know that it would be the last time he'd have eyes to roll. His father was foisting him off on someone else who didn't sign up for it. Someone who didn't even know he was coming. Big surprise. And here I have in parentheses, he sighs and like starts walking. Hey kid! Yeah? Good luck. So then he starts walking. That's the thing. This entire journey starts with walking and it ends with walking, my starlings. Literally, Oliver's journey. Like, first, he's walking down this long road, and he sees all this stuff. Like, he's going to see the telescope, and he's going to like, what the heck is that thing? And he's just walking down. It's a dusty road, and it takes a long time because I've been studying that town, Greenbank. You have to study, if it's set in a real location, you have to study the topography of where you're setting it. So I've studied the main street and, like, how it goes down here, and you see the telescope, the giant, it's huge. It's the size of a stadium. A giant telescope right there. It's all white. You can't miss it. It stands out like a sore thumb against the background. And then you walk down the road and you come to this curve and such, and there is a store called Trent's General Store, my starlings. I'm basing it off real location, but I'm messing with a few things, just a few little things. But the thing is, my starlings, it starts with a walk and ends with a walk. I know how the end of the novel is going to go. He walked into town, and he's going to walk out of town. That's how it's going to end. That's the thing. I highly recommend knowing the beginning of your story and the end of your story, my starlings. It makes it a lot easier because then you just got to fill in the blanks. Let's see. But then again, there's 2 different kinds of writers, my starlings. There are those that, like, literally they're planners. And then you have the ones that, like, literally, like, just manifest. Like, pff. I'm kind of 50-50 because I'm an INFJ/INTJ brain type. I'm 50-50 split. But the thing is, my starlings, is that, you know what? Bakuman. If you haven't seen that anime, you should totally watch it. The 2 characters in it, like Shujin and like Nijima Eiji, like are 2 different kinds of creatives. And they have 2 different like brain types and 2 different styles of creating. Some, like Nijima Eiji, is just burst of inspiration, but he can't go too deep. Literally, his stories and such, because he does manga, it's a manga/anime series. The mangas that he creates are just wow, pow, bang, bam. They're full of action. But the thing is that they're just fun. Poof! There's nothing deeper below the surface level. But the thing is that that's okay, because some people just want a story they can really rock out to, you know, just something fun. Something not too deep. Let's see. Dragon Ball Z. And the Dragon Ball series. It goes a little deep sometimes, but it doesn't like to go too far under the water, lest it drown, lest the story drop and drag, okay? Its action is where it's like, how do you say, its characters and its action is, or where it sits, like, most prominently and strongly in its story, my Starlings. But something like Death Note, well, that goes way under, plunges way under the surface, my Starlings. It depends on what kind of like writing style you have and what you're trying to create. I mean, my story that I'm creating right now, that horror book that I just read, I'm getting too excited. Brain's getting too speedy. Whenever I talk about writing, that happens. The thing is, my Starlings, the story that I was walking you into, this is going to be deep. Okay, this is literally, it's going to seem surface level, but then you step on the wrong stone and you go down like one under the surface. Literally, sinkholes are all throughout my story. And you're going to walk. I can see it now. I can see the person. Like, you also have to know your audience. I can see who this was written for, my Starlings. I close my eyes and I see them thumbing through the book. And they're reading it. But then all of a sudden, like, they turn the page and they didn't expect this thing on the next page. And it just blows their minds. I love doing that. I love messing with people's expectations. It's a sport for me, practically. How much can I shock and surprise you? I feel like for the school would be cold and dark at night. Oh, I already read that. Very silent and nauseating with middle school students. That's good. That's really good. Oh my gosh. What income are your characters? Can you see? What are they wearing? Like, can you close your eyes and like, can you, like, are they just wearing stuff you would buy at Walmart? Do they have to wear uniforms in this school? How much expensive is the school to go to? Is it free? Is it cheap? Is it like ridiculously expensive and the parents had to make a lot of sacrifices to get your school students there? Like, oh my gosh. Is it a private school? Is it a public school? This does matter. And the thing is that I highly recommend looking up pictures of like schools, like especially in the time period you want to set it in. That's very important. Scope out, you know, like how do you say, spy on the locations that you think that your character's footsteps would fall. What does it look like? You said it sounds silent. It's nauseating. Is the air hot? Wait, you said it was cold. Good. Cold. That's good. That is a very good conductor of horror. And who convinced who to do this ritual? Like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Was it something the main character got dragged into and he wanted nothing to do with, or did he instigate it himself and he will have nothing but regrets by the time he's done, therefore making it so he has to fix everything to feel okay? I'm just saying. Is he the bad boy who got him all into this mess and he has to get them out of it to redeem himself? Or is he a hapless bystander, a wallflower who followed the crowd into this danger zone and now he has to step up and actually get them out of it? I'm just saying. It definitely matters, because that's going to help you. You got to know who your characters are. You got to know them better than you know yourself. Okay, this is one of my writing practices / exercises that I do that might help you, my Starlings. Okay, I take my characters to a place, a very special place. It's a little bit up the mountains and such, like you got to know how to get to it. But the thing is, there's a cafe, like kind of like at the side there, and I take them there. Like, I drive them there and I pay for their drink. I buy them whatever they want. And I also observe what they drink and what they eat. Like, seriously, do they want... This cafe serves anything. Do they want tea? Do they want brandy? Do they want whiskey? Like if they do drink tea, what kind is it? Is it Earl Grey? You know, something elegant like Earl Grey. Is it something fun and poppy like chai tea? Something more modern? You know, like, what are they drinking? What are they eating? Do they eat anything? Do they trust you to buy them a drink without poisoning them? How paranoid are they? And then I sit there with my little notebook and I ask them questions. What's your name? Wow, what age are you? Where do you come from? Are they reluctant to answer you? Or do they answer you right away? How do they speak? Do they stutter? I'm just saying, my Starlings, interview your characters. Don't just expect them to just magically pop on the page. You have to literally know your characters. But that's one of my writing practices / exercises. My little secret. You can use it if you want. Take them to a location in your head. Like, for example, I had this one that I didn't expect. He was a big guy, okay? He was a warrior. He was a knight. And the thing is that as he walked into the cafe, he decided he was going to meet me there. He rode on horseback. And I could hear the sound of his armor as he's walking. Made a metal sound as he's walking because, the plates of armor, like, kind of clink when he walks. He sits down. He almost breaks the chair. And then, guess what he wants? I said, what do you want? I said, I'll order you anything you want. I said, what do you want? Guess what he wanted? He didn't know what it was, but he pointed and he's like, that looks mighty good. And he's like, I'll have that right there. And I'm like, British accent. Very interesting. I said, okay. I said, that is called a scone. I said, you want a scone? It's got chocolate on top. He's like, chocolate. And he's like, that's for the lord, the ladies, the noble. He's like, I couldn't possibly. And he's like, I said, it's okay. I'm buying. And I said, would you like to try it? And he's like, oh yes, my lady. He's like, I would love to have it. Yes, if you oblige. Gave it to him. The waitress brought it over. He tried it. He eats like a savage. He had it all over his face. By the time that we were done talking, and I was done interviewing and writing everything down about him, he had eaten the entire chocolate supply, in the entire shop. Anything chocolate, he's like, oh, I'll hold that one then. I'm just saying, my Starlings, I didn't expect him to be a chocoholic. But you learn all kinds of things about your characters when you just sit with them for a while. And let them do the talking. And the eating. You can tell a lot about someone by what they eat. Or what they don't eat. For example, do your characters have allergies? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Are your characters allergic to anything? Bee stings? Food? I'm allergic to food. I'm just saying, it makes my life very interesting. I have to be very careful where I go and what I'm around. For example, I cannot step foot into a bakery. I literally can't. If that flour, because it's floating around in the air, and it just, because it's my skin as well that's allergic to gluten. If it touches my skin, absorbs into my skin, I get very sick. What limitations are you going to give your characters? What is it about them that is different from the others that either helps them or hinders them? That's what I'm saying. Chris-san, you have a lot of work to do. But that's part of the fun. You get to craft it yourself. Just open up a box of tricks. You can put new stuff in, take other stuff out. Figure out what works for you. I'm very excited for you. I'm going to be waiting to hear it. Definitely, Chris-san. I'm going to be rooting for you. And I want to see what you come up with. Tell us about it. Wait, do you know about the Discord? That's the Discord if you're not already there, Chris-san. Definitely go there. Give us some updates. I'll introduce you. I'll say, by the way, this right here is a future horror writer. Root for them, because I sure am. I always get excited when new writers, I can see little buds on their back just poof, and they'll sprout wings eventually and fly. And by the way, Chris-san, there's no right or wrong way to tell a story. It's your story. You do you. I'm just giving you, the tools that you need, the starter box of tricks for any writer. Or at least what works for me. Like I said, you'll put new things in, you'll throw other things out. Figure out what works for you. Because honestly, you have to figure out if you're, like I said, I'm a planner / inspiration puff. I'm a 50-50. But you got to figure out what you are. Can you just shut your mind off and just type? Those are interesting. I do that sometimes. It's 50% me, 50% something else. That's the way I put it. And literally automatic write. I love when the story writes itself. My gosh. But sometimes I sit down with my notebooks and I literally map everything out, and fill in stuff in between. Because if you don't have a plan, sometimes it gets difficult. Sometimes you get stuck. That's where writer's block comes from. But I digress, my starlings. I think I've talked enough for tonight. This was a short stream. I definitely knew it would be. Oh, I feel like it would be students from a diverse group. A rich girl who's very dramatic, a bad boy who's a bully, a nerdy girl who's very shy, a guy who's very athletic, and a boy who's considered an outcast. You know what that reminds me of? Oh my god, there was a horror movie. I'm not... Okay, Chris-san, that's actually good that you have, like, all of these archetypes. That's good. That is a perfect starting line for a new writer. Yes, that is very, very good. Because the thing is that they're practically able to tell you who they are by what their archetype is, which will help you in the long run. Now, as you get more experience with a writer, like literally, you'll be able to create your own archetypes. That's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Like, I love that for you, though. I do, Chris-san. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I get thrilled when new writers, like, just start. You know, like I said, Chris, just start. You saw what mine was. Literally, it was a sentence. It had 2 words. That's everything. You don't have to start out grandiose or anything like that. Like, and the thing is that, like, for example, I could write at university level. I've been able to do that since I was in 1st grade. Like, I've always been a writer, my Starlings. However, the people around me couldn't understand anything that I was writing. So, like I said, know your audience. Like, are you writing for people that are under 18? Over 18? Children? Like, who are you writing for? Horror can be for kids, too. But, you know, you gotta be very careful, like, to keep it, like, PG when it's for kids. My favorite group to write for, honestly, is, well, then again, 16 and plus. Like, I'm talking about, like older teenagers, like mid and older teenagers, 15, 16, you know, and up. But adults still enjoy the story. Like, that's my favorite demographic to write for. Because the thing is, they haven't seen everything yet. Literally, when I open my box of tricks and it creaks open, like, and I look down at what's inside and I look at them and they're like trying to get a look inside the box because they haven't seen this stuff before. And then when I bring out all the paraphernalia, you know, like, it just, they're like, wow. And I'm like, yay. It thrills me. But yes, Chris-san, it seems that you have your beginning. You have your location. You have your group of unfortunate souls. You have a supernatural disaster caused by a ritual that they should not have done. Now you just have to figure out what that causes. What are the consequences of their actions? Oh, my audience is for young adults. That's going to be great then, Chris-san. Like I said, as long as you don't, like, put, like, stuff in there like this for 18 plus, like, explicitly for 18 plus, like, you'll do fine. You just have to mind the censors. The censors, like, you must respect the censors. Yes, censor senpai. I will tone it down a little bit. So, like, now this book that I'm writing here is definitely for 16 and up. Like, I would not let a 14-year-old read the book that I'm writing right now. Woo! It's going to be spicy. It's going to scare a lot of people. It's going to be great. But my Chippy Night one, that one is for 13 and up. Like, my Chippy Night series. Let's see. Yep, that light novel is very anime inspired that I'm writing, like, here and there. I'm on chapter 11 now. I finally got out of writer's block hell. But yes, that one is for, like, 13 and up, honestly. I don't think there's anything in there that's too spicy that would prevent anybody from reading it who's young. But then again, I like to let other people read my stuff first in case, like, I'm way off base. I mean, for heaven's sake, did you know that, like, one of my Starlings, like, because I said, who am I for? Who am I for? I don't know who I'm for. Somebody, anybody help me. And someone finally said, Yu-chan, if I had to rate you, you're 16 plus. I said, I am? I am. So I use that from now on. Like, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm for like 16-year-olds and up. I don't know. I go by their rating because I'm on the inside looking out. I needed somebody on the outside looking in to rate me. So apparently, like, I'm for young adults. Well, teenagers and young adults and adults. But anyways, though, my Starlings, that's just me, like, because I just have the hardest time, like, that's my personal flaw. You want a writer's weakness? I have a hard time knowing who my audience is all the time. That's something I've had to work on. Definitely work on it. Find your flaw and improve it. That's the way I do things. Because I'm not flawless. I'm a tiny gremlin and I've got a lot of flaws, my Starlings. I just tried my best to correct them. To minimalize my flaws. You know, squish them down. Just Oh my gosh. Oh no, what a horrible thought. My starlings. Wesker's the same personality type that I am. He's an INTJ. Okay, I'm 50% INTJ, 50% INFJ. I've taken the quiz over 20 times, and I get the same thing every time, no matter how I answer. So it's just the way it is. I'm 50-50. But the thing is, I can understand Wesker and where he's coming from. The reason why he seems so perfect to everyone around him is like, you know, Captain's perfect. You know, Wesker's perfect, or he tries to be perfect. Oh my god, he's such a beast. He's this, he's that, and he's the other. He takes his flaws and he tamps them down and crushes them to so small, like molecules, hoping that nobody notices them. I bet he's very insecure. Like, okay, I do believe that Wesker has hang-ups, but he tries so hard to keep them on the down low, on the hush-hush, so that nobody notices that he actually has problems. But yes, my starlings, I am just saying, I see you, Wesker. I see you. Because I am you. You know, I'm a type of you, and I understand where you're coming from, but it's okay to let people in. It's alright to admit that you're not perfect. He's never gonna learn. He's stuck in his ways. But I digress, my starlings. That was fun. This Resident Evil stream was heckin' fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And like I said, we're going to start all over again next time I endeavor to do Resident Evil. And I'm going to do hard mode again. I don't heckin' care. I'm going to do hard mode again and again and again and again until we beat this thing. And that's going to be the rule. Literally. If I die the last time and I have no more save tape, like, we're going to start all over again until we can beat it flawlessly. Ooh, I'm quivering with the challenge. I do love a good challenge. I think the nerdy girl has an occult club and wanted to invite people over to come. School at night, perform a funny prank, pretending it's a ritual. Oh, so she fibbed. She fibbed to get people there. Uh-oh. She's going to have a lot of regrets. Or is she one of the ones who die early? I'm just saying, sometimes it's the person who lights the fire that they die first. And sometimes they're there to the end and they have to live with their regret. It depends on what lesson you want to convey. Because every single piece of writing, every single piece of media teaches us a lesson, my starling. Whether it was meant to be, lessony or not. Oh, but that's another thing. Don't fall into the trap. Hollywood's been falling into this trap lately, my starlings. Naughty, naughty. You cannot be preachy. That's the thing. You can teach a lesson, like subliminally teach a lesson, but you cannot be preachy about it. Nobody likes to be preached to, okay? Nobody likes to, this is the way that it should be, and you're bad because you're not like such and such. No. No, 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 no. That's not what you're here for. As a writer, you're supposed to tell a story. And you're supposed to make people feel things, okay? That is your job. You're not here to, set, your personal, vendetta on this planet. That is not your role. Do not be preachy, because people know when they're being preached to, and they get really mad. Nah, I like to let other people figure out, what they want. I like other people making decisions for themselves. I'll provide you with the information. What you get out of it is your business. Although Chippy Knight has a few lessons that are going to be there. And I guess this horror book that I'm writing has one lesson at least. I'm just saying. I can't tell you what it is, though, because it would spoil the whole plot. But yes, Kristan, nerdy girl, occult club. I like that. If it's an occult club, that tells me their income is definitely a little bit higher than. I mean, public school doesn't really have the resources for an occult club, does it? Huh. I don't know. You'd have to figure that out on your own, Kristan. But anyways, my starlings, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for showing up today and watching me blunder in Resident Evil 1. I don't know what we're doing on next week yet, but I do know on Sunday we are doing our Patreon exclusive stream for the month. We are playing more Zenless Zone Zero. So, here we go. If you'd like to join us, there it is. The stream is for let me see. Oh God, I'm wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me look at that really quick. Here we go. Yep, it's for all of the superstar tiers. So, and I usually leave the VODs open, so if you want to watch it later, you can totally do that. But yeah, Patreon, Sunday. Can't wait. I like to do usually one a month, honestly, my Starlings. And we got a bunch of other stuff on Patreon as well. I like to put like my new outfit previews on there. I like to put polls, you know, people can vote on different stuff. Like if I have any like new content, for example, I'm going to be showing the progress because I want to do a Resident Evil like animation kind of thing. I'm still learning my Starlings. It's still rough going, but the thing is that like my progress, I'm going to be putting it on there first. So you'll get first dibs on everything. But anyway, so my Starlings. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm missing? Let me just put this here just to make sure that I dot my I's and cross my T's. There we go. That is all of it, my Starlings. If I missed anything, the Patreon's there, the Twitch is there, the TikTok's there, the YouTube's there, the Discord's there. Everything is there, my Starlings. Anything that you could ever want or need. So, if you need to find any of my stuff, you want to see me, you know, or find me elsewhere on the internet, there you go. Oh, and okay, so should I change my setting to a private school instead to fit the plot? That's totally up to you, my Starling. And the thing is that maybe she's trying to start up in a... Oh, that could actually work. Imagine if she, like, wanted to start up in a cult club, you know, like in a poor town that didn't have a lot of resources. And that's why she was so invested in getting people there. She wanted to show them something cool to hopefully get them to stay there. That would be interesting. But look at me. Shouldn't be writing your story for you. Gomennasai, sumimasen. Naughty me. I'm just saying, though, like, but if you like picking my brain, you're welcome to use the idea. A poor town. Not much resources. Her trying to get something started. Finally managed to get, like, a room or something, like, to use after school or something. Maybe she's got a lot of stake in what's happening. Maybe she worked so very heckin' hard, you know, because, like, she never gets anything she wants because, you know, they live in a poor town or something. And this was really special to her. And so she's got a lot of stakes, so she was willing to risk it all, you know, risk it for the biscuit. She didn't care what the consequences were because she just wanted one thing to work out? An occult club? Maybe she's got her reasons. That would be interesting. But I digress, my Starlings. Oh, Chris-san, feel free to join the Discord if you're not there already. We can talk over on the Discord. But now it's time to end the stream. Anyways, wait, I had another announcement. Forgot what it was. Alright, if I remember, I'll put it on the Discord. Anyways, oh, my Starlings. Thank you for spending the night with me. And, of course, never, ever, ever forget... I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye. And now, as for the Twitch people, it's time to raid. Oh my gosh. Is anybody on? What the heck are they playing? Nah. Oh my gosh. Banshee Boo is on. Been a hot minute. We should totally go say hi. Wait, let's see. Oh no, it looks like they're closing up. Alright. We'll have to go somewhere else. Yeah, it looks like they're ending stream. Wait, or beginning stream. Let me watch for a second.
So I haven't played Peak in a while.
Oh, they're beginning the stream. Okay, we are so on. Alright, my Starlings, here we go. We're gonna go see Banshee Boo. Say hello to them for me, alright? And of course, always do your best and shine bright, my Starlings. See you next time. Bye.